Respect.
If they want to trespass you from this location, you're gonna have to pay.
No. You start out with phases. It goes through phases
I
first.
have to know who you are.
Sidewalk.
Thank you.
Don't even think
Thank you.
about touching me.
Hey,
don't even think.
I'm asking you to
Am I
move.
detained?
I'm asking you
Am
to
I
move.
detained?
I am asking you to
Am
move
I
over.
detained?
If you come onto their property,
Where's their property?
listen,
Where's the line at?
you'll be subject.
Where's the
okay?
line at?
Starting right here is the property, okay?
Where? No, you don't know that.
You are absolutely out of your realm. You are out of your. I appreciate you for protecting us from a man who does not, an officer who does not understand.
Welcome to the channel. Today I'll share surprising and emotional stories about civil rights in public spaces around us. These aren't just confrontations with law enforcement, but serious tests of how they respect individual freedoms. This journey isn't just mine. It's for all of us striving to protect our rights in society. Let's explore and analyze these real-life situations together in this video. Deputy Powell was called out over nothing more than a window sunshade on a sunny day.
That you covered up all your windows
Powell?
and you're sitting in this parking lot.
All right.
The business called in.
All right. Just creating a little shade.
I got you.
Powell.
The opening scene takes place at Louise Williams Branch Library, 140 Bayou Oaks Drive, Monroe, Louisiana. A citizen, after using the post office, stopped to rest in the back parking lot, but simply using a sunshade outside their car window led to security calling the police, claiming the action was suspicious. This video captures the interaction between the citizen and deputies Powell and Albritton. Let's see how the police handled this situation and whether they passed the test of respecting civil rights.
What's up?
How you doing today?
What's up?
Hey, sir.
How are you doing? What's up?
I'm doing good. We got a suspicious party in on you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just seeing how
Oh.
you're doing.
Fine, I guess. Yeah.
You doing good?
Suspicious. What's this?
That you covered up all your windows
Powell?
and you're sitting in this parking lot. The business called in.
All right. Just creating a little shade.
I got you.
Powell. You
Yes,
guys,
sir.
you had to interact with me about it too. You guys have problems with?
Problems with cars.
Yeah. I mean, do people call often for cars?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just I got no problems. I mean, but it's suspicious. You're not doing a welfare check.
Are you okay? That's what I'm asking. Are you living here?
What? No. What? Do you live? How long?
That's none of your business.
No. Well, I'm just trying to be friendly with you, and you're
Yes,
not.
Sir. I just
I don't-
asked, are you going on today?
Living in the parking lot. Was that part of the complaint?
No.
Carrington or calibration? What is that name? Can I see your name here? What is that?
You can say right here.
Albritton, Altton. All right, and
Yes, sir. I'm Deputy Powell.
Powell,
We got
Peel.
a complaint of you coming inside the library earlier this morning, acting
Yeah.
suspiciously.
Suspiciously in the library.
Yes, sir. That's what we got a complaint of.
That's a lot of complaining there.
Is everything okay?
I mean, I use the library. I plan on going back in. I mean, there's there and electricity. I just take advantage of the. I know I was the only one in. I mean, this library isn't
All right,
used.
I'm gonna go inside and talk with the library. Okay.
Okay, sure.
These are moments we never want to witness. Police often show up unnecessarily, issuing unreasonable demands like asking for IDs or making baseless trespassing accusations. I really don't understand when they will realize ID requests are only lawful with reasonable suspicion of a crime, and trespassing accusations require someone to refuse to leave private property or commit an offense on public property.
Cameras don't bite, right? Cameras don't bite.
I got one right here.
Yeah, they don't bite. I don't feel like I'm getting bit, you know. So
That's fine.
I'm thinking. So what do they expect of me?
I'm asking you is, would you provide me with your identification?
No. Well, sure. I'll exchange. Would you like to give me your ID and I'll give you mine?
No, I'm not giving you my
In
ID.
exchange? Well, that'd make it a fair exchange for ID.
10, 15 carry.
So I see your Powell. What's a J mean?
I'm Deputy Powell, Washington Parish Sheriff's Office. How are you doing?
Yep.
I
Yeah.
know you. What's your last name?
Well, I really don't have to give any information to you because that's a Fourth Amendment issue, and we take this to court. I mean, that's.
Well, if they, I'm gonna explain to you this. Trespass you from this location.
Yeah, what do they expect?
If they want to trespass you from this location, you're gonna have to provide me.
Oh, you start out with phases. It goes through phases first.
I have to know who you are.
You give the warning, and then it's
the warning. I have to have a name.
no, you don't have to. You just say go.
All my Fourth Amendment.
Well, you're asking for my ID. That's debates right there. You know, that's something you would take as a legal argument into court. You know, if you wanted to arrest me over my ID, I have no problem debating that in court.
No, I haven't.
No, and your partner's still discussing whatever issue they have.
Yes, sir.
But
We take all complaints and watch
yeah.
our very seriously.
So yeah, you
That's
have.
what we're doing right
You don't
now.
want to lose your job. I mean, if you took it lightly, I will say, I've been here, 9 or so. I saw the accident. I don't know if you guys are aware of that accident that happened.
Happened this morning?
Yeah, there was an accident. But I think the state troopers showed up, fire department and all that. But you weren't. You guys don't use encrypted radio, do you? Do you use encrypted radio for your?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah? Digital or analog?
I don't know.
You don't even know that? Okay. You know 2 + 2?
No, I don't know that.
Okay, you're on that line of answering. Okay, that's play it as open-minded as possible.
Right. Well, I mean, if encrypted or not, that's none of your business.
No, well, it's the media.
If you feel you need to get that, you can go through the proper channels.
Yeah,
And get
yep.
that. I'm not going to release it to you at this time.
No, I mean, all right, conversation here. I mean,
I'm just making
do
conversation.
you know the brand? You know the make and model of?
Huh? I do.
All right. Well, what is it? An Axon? AXO?
I'm not going to tell you.
Man.
Nope.
All right.
If you need to get the brand and model of my
Okay.
body camera, you can go to the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office Annex and proper chain of command.
Find out. Okay. Maybe ask your sheriff. Who's your sheriff?
The sheriff of Washington, Ray Russell.
Russell? Okay. All right. Maybe he could help guide you. I guess maybe a supervisor. You're a deputy, isn't it?
Hang on a second.
All right.
In the end, the situation wrapped up without charges, and the citizen fully defended their rights, with the police being the ones to leave. While no strong interventions occurred, the presence of police with unreasonable demands was clearly inappropriate. This highlights the need for better police training and greater public awareness about understanding and respecting civil rights. The officer said, "You can be arrested for obstruction if you're filming from the public sidewalk." Ridiculous.
Identify yourself.
You can see my name right here. You can read. Go that way, please. We don't have badges, okay?
ID number,
Okay?
employee.
Next up, we examine a situation of police oversight in a public space. On July 28, 2024, in downtown Vancouver, Washington, a citizen began filming after observing police stop and search a vehicle. According to U.S. law and Supreme Court rulings, recording officers performing their public duties is completely legal. However, Officer Sion decided to break up and create tension in this situation.
So did he keister it or what?
Hey, you can go over there and okay?
Who are you?
I'm law enforcement here.
Okay.
So you can go over there
Right.
and record, but not right here.
I asked you, who are you?
Okay. I'm telling you,
Identify yourself.
you can see my name right here. You can read.
As someone who's seen police violate civil rights, I completely understand the citizen's frustration here. But what I can't understand is Officer Sion's actions. He repeatedly claimed that filming was obstruction, but under the law, obstruction only occurs when someone actively interferes with police work. Filming from a reasonable distance doesn't count as interference and shouldn't result in unreasonable demands.
Okay? I'm asking you politely. You can record all day
Okay.
long, all you want from over there.
Let's get something straight.
Okay,
I was standing
no,
out.
Sir,
You
please
came
go over
around the
there.
car.
Sir, please go over there.
You are right.
No, I'm not. You're harassing us, actually.
You're right now approaching
No.
me.
Yeah, I am approaching you.
Yeah.
Because you're,
How?
okay, because we don't know who you are.
So what? You don't know
Okay.
who that? Can you tell him to move?
He's across the street. He's
Right.
Not, he's not in our scene.
So
Okay, you're in our
you're
scene.
the supervisor.
Okay, no, I'm not.
Tough guy.
Wait.
Get back to your job.
I am doing my
Shut
job.
up.
Hey,
I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
sure.
And if you're gonna approach me, I'm
Okay.
gonna consider you a threat.
Okay.
You got a problem? I will consider you to be a threat.
Well,
You
and what
are
are you gonna do about
harassing
that?
me.
No, I'm not.
I will defend.
Not.
Do you know the state Do you know what state we're in?
Yes, we're in the state of Washington.
Exactly.
Go over there, please.
So if I'm in your laws,
You are breaking
and I'm
the law.
simply was standing here,
Okay.
and you approached me and you're harassing me,
office here, please?
you're get the hell out of here. Got it?
No, you can walk
No.
over there.
No. Get your supervisor. Who's your supervisor? Who's the supervisor
Let's
on
keep
scene?
going.
Who's the supervisor
Keep
on
going
scene?
over there, please.
Your ass better back up. You better back up.
Go over there, please.
Your ass better back up.
Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm freely. I'm standing on the sidewalk.
Yeah, you
I was
can.
not doing anything, and my freedom of speech is not interfering.
It's not your freedom of speech.
What is it then? What am I doing? Am I blocking you? Am I physically doing it? Your ass came over here and bothered me and threatened me.
I'm not
You
threatening.
just threatened to arrest me for obstruction.
Okay, because you are obstructing.
How?
Because you're hindering our investigation.
How?
We're stopped with you. Right now.
How? Your ass came over to talk to me.
Exactly.
Why?
Because you're hindering our investigation. I don't know who you are.
You're stupid.
Okay.
Learn the law, dumbass.
Okay.
That's why I'm raising my voice. 'Cause punks like you,
Okay.
tyrants like you,
Okay.
harassing law-abiding
Okay.
citizens.
Okay.
Piss off.
Okay.
Got it? Okay. See, you stupid like morons. Standing in the road. Oh, I'm going to arrest you for trespass, or I'm going to arrest you for hindering, or I'm going to arrest you for interfering. How am I interfering? I'm waiting.
I've explained it to you.
Articulate it. Standing on the sidewalk, exercising rights, is hindering your investigation. What you're doing
what is your
here,
interest here today?
you're doing. When you're blocking my
is your-
camera,
what is
when
your-
you're blocking my camera, you're interfering with me. You're my First Amendment. You're
And I told
violating
you, you can
federal
record
law.
all day long
That's
from over
prior
there.
restraint. Federal law. Violation. Prior restraint. Violation of my constitutional rights. Kiss my ass. Arrest
You're
me.
not a very nice person.
I don't give a damn what you think about me.
Have
You're
we
a
done
tyrant. You're CHN tyrant.
Okay.
Got it?
Sure.
Sure. So all you can do. So all you can do is harass people.
You don't need to know that.
Yeah, I do.
What's that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a police officer.
I know you're a police officer. I can see police. I said identify you. Is that your name right here? You see what I mean? You don't even have respect. Identify yourself. And you want respect.
You don't have
I don't give a damn. I'm not going to respect you. Got it?
It should be reciprocated. Should it not be?
Got it? I'm not going to respect you because citizens.
Oh, okay.
Zero. And then you threaten me. You are all public servants. It's your policy to identify yourself, so I'll check on it.
Yeah, I did, and I did. I told you. You can read our names. That's all. Right there.
How about you,
Off
sir?
and on.
Yeah, you too? Seems like you got a lot of cousins here. Right there. Everybody same name? Everybody's the same name?
Well, mine says Johnson.
Says Johnson? How about you?
You can read.
Do you know how to verbalize your name?
Yeah, it says on, like I said.
Yeah? The only thing I heard was this right here. And then this guy's too. You also right here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
I would change this for you.
Good! I'm not stopping you. Your ass has approached
you
me.
are stopping.
Your ass has harassed me.
Got with you.
I don't give a damn. I'm not stopping you. Learn the law. Freedom of speech is not interference. Freedom of speech is not.
We're not arguing your freedom of speech here.
Well, then what are you arguing?
We're arguing the fact that you're endangering our K.
How? Standing
Because
on a
because-
public sidewalk, dumbass?
Thank you.
Standing on a
Thank you.
public sidewalk?
Thank you. Hey,
Don't even think.
Hey.
I have freedom of movement.
No.
Am I being detained?
I'm asking you to
Am I
move.
detained? Am I
move.
detained?
I am asking you to
Am
move
I
over.
detained? Am I detained?
What is your name?
Am I detained? Yes or no?
I don't.
You approached the vehicle.
You to be concluded as no, I'm not detained. Therefore, I have freedom of movement
if you encroach-
any West country, anywhere on the street, anywhere on public sidewalk, and I can say what thing I want. I can yell at you. I can speak against you. I can tell
you
you
can't.
are
Yes, you can.
you are tyrants,
We're not
and
saying
there's
you
not a
can't.
damn
We're not
thing
saying
you
you
can
can't.
do. And if you
I've
do,
asked, record from over there.
I don't have to obey you, or I don't have to even say, you know what? Are you request?
Asked you, yes.
Your request denied. That's okay. I'm getting plenty of the footage. And it looks like it might even be a legal search. Right? Cause for search the vehicle.
We don't need to talk to you. You're not,
What's the problem?
you're not
Cost to
involved in
search
this
the bag.
investigation.
Sir, this
You're
Because
not
I've-
involved in the investigation.
Oh, that's okay. It's all public now. You don't have to tell me. I can still find out. But you can't.
I never said you. I never
Oh,
said you to
yeah.
stop. I can record from over there.
Your intimidation is already a threat.
You're in this group.
Your intimidation is already a threat. The moment you said you're going to arrest me for obstruction, that's a threat.
No, you're good on this side, yeah?
Okay. Okay, officer.
Are we done with the car?
We're done with the car.
We're not done with the car.
See?
I got Justin.
See? You came across somebody who is not afraid of you, who is not intimidated, who is not gonna back down, who is not going to obey your unlawful orders. Got it? Better learn and learn quick. That we the citizens had enough of this shit of yours. Violation of our rights, enough. And we are fighting back. Got it? Got it?
Okay.
Good. So next time you're asked to see me on the street, you better say, sir, we are sizing your rights and we are going to stay out of your way and we're going to do our thing and that's it. Otherwise, I'm going to get in your grill and you're going to hear me roar.
Okay.
Understand?
Sure.
Like a tiger. And you will learn very quickly. And tigers don't roar, they hiss, but they got claws. And my claws, keep on smirking,
Okay.
until I'm serious. And when it gets serious in the court of law, and then when it gets serious when I file complaints, then you learn quick. Or probably the chief. Better get your chief out here. Checking to see if I could be arrested. Good for you. Good for you.
I did. I wasn't sure. Okay. Well, we're pretty much done with this, so I'll look at a couple of things.
Looking for, huh? That's right. That's right. I turned to tell him, yeah, don't touch this guy. Don't touch him.
I'll do the tow if that makes it easy. Yeah, I'll do the tow all day. Want me to tow?
By the end, as you heard, the citizen even earned support from bystanders, proving they did a great job standing up for their rights. This starkly contrasts with some officers, who are quick to abandon their duties to harass and obstruct law-abiding citizens exercising their rights.
Give them a piece of my mind. Now they're all scattered. No arrests. At least not for me. Car.
Turn around.
I guess they. I don't know what happened. They wouldn't tell me. Take it easy.
Leave the public sidewalk or you'll be trespassing.
Okay, yeah. Well,
No,
so
no,
this
seriously,
is
I
all
appreciate-
their property. If you could just cross the street.
I'm not going to cross the street. Arrest me.
This is not their property.
So you're.
The next situation takes us outside a private company in Benicia, California. Here, a citizen and a friend were filming the company from the public sidewalk when a security guard approached them. It seems the guard mistakenly believed that because the company is private, they had control over the public sidewalk and could impose demands on passersby.
If you would film on public property, you can have walk on the private property.
It's not permitted. Sad. I mean, I'm just visiting.
It's actually the law.
It's not the law that you can't walk onto a
Private property and film, yes it is.
job application and apply for work. There's a building here, an office. There's no signs at this point right here saying it's to the public. No, nothing in that nature. I mean, there's signs over there, so I'm not going over there, obviously.
Walk over there.
Yeah, that's what I say, but I'm not going past it without going through security. But like right here, if I wanted to come and say I didn't have the cameras, would I not be allowed to come and talk or ask
Actually,
questions?
no, because there is no entry to the
Or
building.
if I wanted to ask for a public information office to have
There's
an
one's been informed, and we'll be out here momentarily if you'd like to speak with them.
So I could go in there then to talk to them if I wanted to request.
No one's allowed to enter COVID.
Oh, do you have a public information, officer?
There's one been informed in
The
the
vehicle though, you're actually impeding traffic. So
Actually, I'm not really understanding.
You're the one who's blocking.
It's private property, this is actually.
Yeah, but you're blocking traffic, dude. Get out of here. Move. What do you mean? Step off where? What are you talking about? I'm trying to get, but what's going on?
You know,
not supposed to be filming on private property.
Who's filming on private property?
What?
Who is?
You were walking up on private property.
You saw me walking over there?
I just walked. This gentleman walked from over there.
We're individuals. You're trying to stir you up, you know, but you're hyperventilating there.
You two are here together. You're here together, correct? Are you two here together? All right, that's what I'm asking you. That wasn't telling you. That was a request asking you.
Oh.
You're here together.
Okay. Eating too much, that your CO2 thing, it's gonna go up and it's gonna start beeping.
No.
Well, actually, if you put it close to your mouth and you exhale in it, it will. Trust me, it does. And I guarantee that it's gonna pop.
Couple places
So I'm not allowed to film under what law in the private property?
That's normal. Public property, feel free.
This is still public. This is still public. Have you even checked how far can from the? No.
Yes, it does.
No, it's from the curb 15 feet in.
Your gentleman you were here with.
Who did?
The gentleman you were standing with.
I don't know. I didn't see that. I don't know.
Walk back.
I don't know. I didn't see that. I haven't seen that.
You were filming him when he was standing over there.
I wasn't.
Feel free to rewind that way when
I wasn't filming. I started filming when you approached us. You're a liar, dude. You're a liar, dude. You're gonna go to hell. You need Jesus, bro. Are you a Christian? Wow.
That guy.
Wow.
This is why we should emphasize the importance of audits, my friends, because many people still do not understand their civil rights and fail to respect others' rights in public spaces. If there's a genuine security threat, security personnel should intervene. But when it's just someone filming from a public sidewalk, they have no authority to make unreasonable demands like in this case.
Department allow you to stay out in the street.
Okay.
Which I don't know, but
The police have no control over us.
well, what I'm saying is
They
you're
have
on this.
control, so this is what's called a public easement.
No, no.
Right away. You see that green box right there?
So listen to me.
You go on that green box.
Right now is that you cannot be on our property, and we will call the police and have you removed. Okay?
Property, I promise.
I mean, if you want me to, we'll call the police. And
Are you a
have them
security guard?
inspect
Why
it.
don't you do something? If you're a security guard,
Sir, trying to be respectful,
Right.
cordial. You said not to go on your property.
Right.
I'm going to respect.
Right.
However, you can't control what we do in front of the street, though.
No, no, I have no problem with you being on
X
the
amount of
sidewalk.
feet from the middle
I
line.
have no problem with
we
that.
have a right.
That is our property right here.
This
okay?
side, though, of the street.
Listen to me.
Hold on. Let me
This
tell
is
you.
our property
it's
right
not,
here.
fool.
So let me tell you, if I had a house with no curb,
I'm not
and
gonna-
you wanted to walk by it,
I'm
you
not
have the
gonna.
right.
Yeah, I
So
appreciate
you're telling
you
me when I
talking.
see joggers go by here, they're under
Listen,
trespassing on your
listen.
property.
They're not filming. They're not.
Have a
They're
nice
not
day.
creating any issues. Okay?
Sir, no disrespect, but you're dismissed. You're dismissed.
Listen, you guys have a nice day.
You got shit
Stay
on
off
your
our
shirt right
property.
there, bro. It's called the thin blue line. Go take that shit off.
Have a
Take
nice
that. That's right. Walk of walk of shame, buddy. You got the walk of shame. Oh, that's it. That's it. We got him. He almost made the line. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What do you feel like doing?
I don't know, I was thinking Jack in the Box.
Hey, no, I was thinking about eating
In the box afterwards.
Oh, but he looks nice, though.
How's it going, brother?
Quick, the owners.
I don't need any.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Well,
hey,
so
no,
this
seriously,
is
I
all
appreciate-
their property. If you could just cross the street.
I'm not going to cross the street, arrest me.
This is not their property.
So you're,
This is not trespassing, fool.
This is all their property.
So let me explain
It's all
something.
their property.
When there's no
Yeah.
side,
Let's go to the other side
when
of the
there's
street.
no
No.
signs right there, those are public. Those, see those signs right there? Public. He doesn't maintain those here with no sidewalks.
So just to be clear,
We have a right to
on
be
my
here.
camera, you're telling me you are not right here.
And I'm telling you.
This is not.
You're dismissed, brother.
Sir, what's up?
You got the stripes on. Why don't you make the call?
Okay, bring your chips too.
Hey, can you bring me a Red Bull? I got that from you, brother. Don't violate the law.
Okay, I'm just letting you know, okay, what the laws are. If you want some explanation, I can give it to you.
I'll be honest. If we stop, if we don't leave what we're doing on a public accessible area, are we going to be arrested?
So this are the two things, okay? If you come onto their, well, technically their
Well, I
property.
can stand on here just so you know. So you see these lines right here?
Look at the box.
If that's
see
something
that?
you want to debate
I don't
later
wanna get
on.
too close. That's
we're
public.
not. We're not debating that. Okay, so listen. This
With
is
no
the deal.
sidewalk, we can
Okay,
get to 6 feet and no
that's what
sidewalk.
That's what you believe.
That's what the law is, bro.
Okay,
It's not
that's
about what I
you
believe.
That's what you believe. Okay. Well, we
Here with my feet.
We'd have to get ordinances and figure all that stuff out and the whole 9
Until
yards.
you do, then don't
Okay.
violate our rights.
You should know that. It's the path for people to walk here. You see that?
I'm not saying anything to you.
So I'm not disrespecting you. I know you're doing your job.
So I'm just
we
going
don't-
to talk to you.
And if you try to violate our rights, I want you to know you'll be in violation of California Penal Code 52.1.
Their property.
Where's their property?
Listen,
Where's the line at?
you'll be subject to arrest.
Where's
okay?
the line at?
Sorry,
No, you don't know that.
you don't know it either.
Okay, I do
So
know.
are you
Can you
gonna
see
take
that over there?
chance?
You see those? I am. I'm going to stay here. I'm not moving.
Okay, stay right where you're at.
I am.
Why, I don't want to arrest you. Why do you want me to arrest you? That's
I don't-
silly.
well,
so
well-
hey, don't come on their property.
We never
Do
did.
not block traffic.
We never
Do
did.
not block their entrance.
We never did.
You're subject to arrest.
That's it. That's it. Just arrest.
Sergeant.
Just arrest.
Sergeant.
You gonna give me a 500?
That's all I gotta say.
I know. I just want to ask a couple questions real quick. So you did get called out here. Can I get the incident number?
We're gonna get your camera
generated
footage.
on an incident card, please. I want to get your body cam footage.
I'm gonna get everything on you guys. I'm gonna pull out your whole files, fool. I do. Trust me. I'm a master.
I'll even give you my card. Look, I'll even give you
Yeah,
my
I
card.
appreciate it.
What happened? Is that what you teach? That fool suck, bro. Change it. Change that guy. Get him or get that guy. I guarantee you that. He's gonna teach you bad stuff.
I have it on camera. How come there's no signs saying you can't jog?
He's making threats.
Oh, illegal threat? Is that saying that I'm gonna pull out your file and get your body camera footage? It's a legal threat? Is that illegal?
Thank you. Okay. And once again, I do appreciate you upholding the oath and not trying to violate our rights.
We never do.
I'm gonna go like where you're standing. That could be questionable. But right here, 'cause I don't want to
Why are
stand.
we gonna get into the questionable?
Well,
So
no,
you guys
it's
can
right
learn
here.
a goddamn
I think
lesson.
I should be able to stand, 1 foot on the
I don't
curb.
know why you guys are trying to push.
I'll push it. You seem like a rich shitty, so trust me, I'm gonna push
He
it.
told me I had to stand in the street. He said I
You're
have
not gonna get them from us.
Oh, I hope so. So it's a threat to tell them that I'm gonna get their body camera footage and I'm gonna have my lawyer pull out their files. Wow, wow, that's funny. Yeah, I'm not riches. Actually, everything for like 7 months behind. So your department can work really hard for you, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, suck it easy, bud.
Now, question for you. One of your officers did tell me I had to go across the street to record. Now, if I would have crossed the street, would he gave me a ticket for jaywalking?
That's why he called me out.
No, but
that's why
no,
I'm
I'm
here
just learning.
clarifying that, and that's why he called me out.
I don't want to get a ticket for jaywalking.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get hit by a car.
And I do have a
Okay?
car.
Yeah.
There's
That's
actually
a
a path.
totally different.
Speaking yellows, no either.
Cars. If you
So
start
you
doing
don't
that
want me to
stuff,
get hit by a
that's
car,
totally different.
then how come I can't stand right where I'm standing?
Stand right
That's
there.
a public utility right there.
Stand right there.
Yeah,
So
we've
it's
been
fine.
doing the
It's
whole
okay.
thing.
Just
Time.
do not come on their property.
That's it. Arrest.
If you come over here, you definitely.
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Anything else?
Wow, that's it. Just arrest. You guys are gonna give me a paid vacation? Really? Wow, that's funny.
Walk of shame.
What do you all think of this situation? An officer ordering citizens to leave public property and cross the street while another keeps threatening arrest without any sign of a crime? Personally, if the police had just said, "These citizens aren't breaking the law, have a good day," and left, it would have saved time and shown more professionalism than how they handled this situation. Threatened with arrest for exercising free speech on a Connecticut
Good, how you doing?
University campus.
I got a young lady.
No, sir.
See your ID.
No, sir. We did not. We have everything on there.
I know.
We didn't say anything.
She said
No,
I need your
no, sir.
identification.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
We have freedom of speech.
Okay, come over to the car. You're
No,
under
sir.
arrest.
I am actually your.
On November 6th, 2024, at Central Connecticut State University, a group of citizens sharing their religious beliefs and views on the Bible faced backlash from others nearby. While everyone is entitled to their opinions, calling the police just because you're uncomfortable crosses the line into violating civil rights, specifically the right to free speech protected by the Constitution.
So, do you want to talk about faith, or do you just want to swear at us?
No, I like Transformers.
What's that? What does that mean? God said in the beginning. God said, "For this reason, a man shall leave his mother and cleave to his wife, and the two shall be one flesh." That's what the Bible says. And that homosexuality is an abomination to God. If you stay in that, you'll die in your trespasses and sin. See, you love it and you hate God because you love your sin. That's as simple as that.
Yeah.
People love their sin.
Catholicism is fine with LGBT.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how you doing?
I got a creating a public disturbance by what you said to the young lady. Your ID.
No, sir. We did not. We have everything on there.
I know. I'm going by what she said.
No,
I need your
no, sir.
identification.
No, sir.
Okay.
We have freedom of speech.
Okay, come over to the
Sir.
under arrest.
I am actually your.
You're-
Let me talk to 1 second just so I can get the.
Are you his superior
Let
officer?
me talk to you for 1 second.
Yeah, amendment. You cannot do
I
this.
understand, and
you will have a lawsuit.
I'm not worried about
Go
this.
talk.
Why
You
am I
should
not
be.
worried about- I
You
am
should
not
be worried.
worried
You're
about
on
that.
film. You have all the evidence. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Cops who don't know the law.
Oh, unbelievable. Officer Diaz, who should have maintained order, instead caused chaos. Watching a female sergeant step in to correct him immediately highlights how serious the situation was. It's clear he overstepped and completely failed his responsibility.
Of grievances. And so we are street preachers. We have every right to people of Jesus Christ. Are you still arresting me, sir?
I'd like to get your side of the story, unless you don't want.
Hold on, we can
I would
certainly-
like to get your side of the story.
Okay.
Of what happened when the young lady walked by. Did you tell her she was out?
No, we talked to her and we asked her if she believes in Jesus Christ. She said Catholic. and by the freedom of speech that we
Yeah,
have to
did
preach
you-
the
did you-
gospel
did you
of Jesus.
tell her that she's
But
gonna
you know
burn in
something?
hell?
We have.
I'm just asking,
We
did you
said
tell her
we
you were
say
gonna burn in
that
hell?
people. It doesn't matter.
It does.
No,
If
it does
she's just
not, officer.
walking
You do
by,
not
if
understand the
she's
First
walking by,
Amendment.
I
You do
understand.
understand the First Amendment.
But when you're
You do
causing
not have a
alarm,
right to
when you're
dictate
causing
to
alarm,
me.
that's what
When
happens.
you have a right to
Causing
dictate,
alarm,
we
that's
are
what happens,
preaching
sir.
the
So
gospel of
she's
Jesus
walking
Christ,
by,
and the gospel
minding her
says
own business.
very clearly. We talk to people by preaching the gospel
I know.
of
I
Jesus
was
Christ.
actually standing.
We have it
I was
all here on
standing over
evidence,
the- I was
and
standing
you
there
will
the
go ahead
first
and
time.
arrest me then.
The
Go ahead
first
and
time
arrest
I'm
me for
standing-
first.
the
Go
first
ahead
time
and
I'm
arrest
standing there with
me
my-
for the First Amendment. We have the right to
first time I
proclaim
was
the
standing
gospel
there,
of
sir.
Christ.
Possible to see the video?
You're not going to listen.
Well, it doesn't matter. Yes, it is. No, stop
Would
it.
we be okay with that? With seeing the video?
No, I'm not okay with that right now because I have it filming. But I mean, if you arrest me, we'll certainly use that for evidence.
we
but
didn't
we
say
did
anything
nothing.
like that.
Well, he said to put
I
his
was going
hand
to write you
on
an
his.
infraction because I feel I
No,
had
you
enough
have
for
no. You
creating
have
a public
nothing. You
disturbance.
do
And
right
going
to
by
do that.
young
First
lady,
Amendment
because I
says
remember
because
the
we
first
preach the
time-
gospel
the
of
first-
Jesus, and the gospel of Jesus Christ says that if you are dead in your trespasses and sins, you are going to. That includes you.
And drowning
That
in your
includes
own
the.
blood.
What's that?
And drowning
Where
in
does
your
it say
own
that?
blood. And
What are you
my
talking about?
mother's told me that.
What's that?
My mom has told me
See,
that.
you are an
Who's devout
officer.
Catholic.
You are an
Who's
officer. You
devout
do.
Catholic.
You are hindering me now.
I'm
As
biased.
witnesses,
I'm biased.
this man
I'm
is not a
absolutely-
representation
I am
of the
biased.
state.
I am
You can
biased.
leave now. This is
I
a
am
public.
biased.
You see this man?
I
He is
am
out of
biased.
control.
Officer Jansen.
Yes. Go talk to other people because of your realm.
Back in a minute.
You are out of your
Back
realm.
in a minute.
Thank you, officers. Acting us from a man who does not, an officer who does not understand.
Sir,
Thank you.
give me 1 second.
Fair enough.
In the end, I'm not here to support or oppose this citizen's views. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions. However, I fully stand by his right to free speech and affirm that he wasn't obligated to provide his ID since he broke no laws. This incident serves as a powerful reminder that we must know our rights, because not every officer upholds their duty to protect the community.
We've been here for about an hour and 42 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, and I also have a body cam.
I do too.
Yep.
Sorry.
I do it for protection for officers who don't understand the law. I appreciate you protecting me from an officer that's a little bit unhinged. Who's the supervising? Who's the supervisor here?
She's going to be the supervisor. Just a moment,
Yep.
she'll be discussing it with you.
Okay. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Good.
Sergeant Ryan, just got out here. Sounds like maybe a woman was offended by something you said.
But the point of the First Amendment is that we have the right that sometimes.
I know what the First Amendment. I'm not suggesting that you don't have the right to be here.
Very good. Of course not.
If we, as you know, this isn't the first time we've been down here while you guys have been
Sure.
here. So we need to figure out how we're going to rectify the situation.
Rectify what situation?
Well, the woman was concerned. Okay.
About what?
And
we didn't approach her. We say to anybody that's walking by in Christ, you're dead in your trespasses and sins.
How do you know that people aren't in Christ?
What's that?
She's not.
They tell me. They tell me. But it doesn't even matter. The First Amendment does rest upon people's agreement with my free speech. You understand that? If you look at the constitutional laws, court decisions in the Supreme Court, my right to proclaim area is, I mean, it's not absolute. I can't yell fire in a theater, but preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. And part of being a Christian, if somebody's telling me that they don't believe or whatever, that if you're going to die in your trespasses and your sin, the Bible clearly says that a person will go to hell if they don't have faith in Jesus.
Okay.
So, you may not like it, sir, but it is still true.
Nobody's suggesting that it's not true.
So
okay?
I hope that thank you for taking time, because that officer is certainly unhinged and he does not know the law. He was ready to put his hands on me, and I appreciate that you guys intervened.
Here's the thing: if we get a call, we have to come.
Yeah,
right? You
fair
know
enough.
that. Just like
I've had the police call on me so many times for my First Amendment
we get a
rights.
call,
Sure.
and I don't have to tell you, you're in an environment where people don't necessarily believe.
Of course not.
They don't have to believe what you're saying.
Yeah, of course.
You don't have to believe what they're saying
Exactly.
because you guys have had. I've been out here dialogues,
Yep,
right?
absolutely.
And that's the great thing about the U.S. We can agree to disagree. We can disagree. We can do whatever.
Yes.
And it boring if we all believe.
Yeah,
the same
and
things,
people
right?
will often use governmental force to try other people's freedom of speech, and that's the instance here, is that she made false against us. I mean, if you arrest me, then I would use that as evidence to show that we are Christians. We believe in what the scripture says, but have the First Amendment right to say pretty much anything that they want. We don't have those
You're not
laws.
telling me anything. The things that are said to us are protected by First Amendment as well,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that's something that we deal with as police.
Fair enough.
You're not the only one that
Yeah.
deals with that, right?
Well, thank you. I appreciate you
So,
doing your job.
I recognize
Yeah.
that.
Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Officer Ryan, or Sergeant Ryan.
And your badge number?
11.
11. And what's
Yep.
your name? Officer, what's your name?
My card, sir.
What's your name and your badge number? This guy's a little unhinged. He makes me very nervous. I'm just saying, he makes me nervous. He has a gun. He makes me very nervous. This is a very.
He's got his business card.
There's your business card. It has his name.
I don't want your business. Well, yeah, actually, I do. Anything further? If you, what
I got
case?
a case number for this too.
For a case number?
Yeah.
Why? Because
I'll give you a case number.
Am I under arrest?
I'm documenting.
Am I under arrest?
I understand what you're saying,
Let's go.
but
I know
the
you
way
do.
you're saying it,
No, because
is-
I'm
is-
afraid who I believe
well,
is
obviously
unstable.
Nothing's going to be.
Well, he started to
done
put his
you.
hands on me. I appreciate that. You guys are reasonable, and that's why you're keeping him away, because he's something's not.
In the future, if we could just keep things civil,
Of course.
just try to keep things respectful.
Of course.
As long as
Respectful.
they're respecting you and you're respecting them,
Of
there
course.
should be no.
See, there we go. Officer ample of what we put up with. Thank you, son.
Don't give him any
Thank you, son.
attention.
That's how
you sound.
What's that?
That's just
Oh, I did not use any profanity. I did not use any profanity. Diaz, yeah, go away. Thank you.
Thank you all for watching today's video. The most important takeaway isn't just my opinion, it's yours. What do you think about what we saw? Well, leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to continue this journey of uncovering the truth, hit subscribe, like, and share this video. See you in the next one, and always remember, the truth deserves to be shared and spread.